Okie dokie then. Let us see how far we can make it today. I don't have the game booted up yet, and that's okay. Why? Because we're here now. So, yeah. I've had a day. It has been a day. Not a great one, but we do keep on. Excuse me, keeping on. Yep. Yep. The good news, though, is I found a chocolate bar, a very big and thick and chunky bar of crisp rice chocolate, which is my favorite texture of chocolate, that also has a hint of vanilla on it. Hello, Tibbs. How are you doing? We're hanging out for dear life. I have an exam due tomorrow. I need to finish translating and remaking a menu for a restaurant I haven't even talked to, which I was supposed to talk to them, but I'm lying to the professor. I have to have that due by Monday. I have an exam due tomorrow that I'm going to cheat on like a motherfucker. I got homework due tomorrow as well that I still need to actually do. So Brandy's going through right now. But how are you? How's life treating you? Is everything going well? Loving life? I hope so. Oopsies. To be honest, I was debating on whether or not to do stream today because I also got 0 sleep last night. Like, I woke up at 3 a.m. and I have been up ever since, and it has been just awful. It has been just awful existing right now. I'm not having a good time. But we keep on keeping on. The reason why I still stream those because I didn't know what I was going to do with myself because I wasn't going to do the homework even though I'm bitching about it. Either homeworks because I spent almost 3 hours working on the menu today. Which I'm very displeased to say all I've done so far is translate mostly the menu items themselves. Pause. Thank you. So far, all I've done is translate the menu itself, not the descriptions, which I may be able to get away with. I may not be able to get away with. I'm not sure how the professor's going to feel about that. And I'm also kind of nervous because, fun factorino, I'm using Google Translate because I don't have anything better. And I know Google Translate is wrong because I can see the kanji and everything the menu is using because, you know, native Japanese and stuff. And Google Translate don't got that. So, your boy be struggling. We be struggling. Can I please see your map? I want to talk about an area, but I'm not sure if you found it. I don't want no spoilers, so no. Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me? Yes, I have. And exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, Assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally be able to understand this wondrous substance. Lovely jubbly. Since you have proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium vial. That's why I wanted to see your map. If it wasn't there, I would not talk about it. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight in your body, almost painlessly. Your tool looks sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir, but why should I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. It protects you from harm, and it feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived. No ill effects being observed, and so we can conclude the process is utterly completely safe. Keep using the plasmium vial and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out, visit me again. I'll charge you a few rosaries for free fills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. Neat. 1 second. Neat. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I have an idea. Excuse you. So, yeah, mostly just kind of talk about the day right now. You know, because the day never goes Brandy's way. Oh, yeah, and I also might have upset a lot of people this time. So, you know, that's great. That's pretty great. So one thing we do have an issue with at the university is there's only really one staircase. There's only one staircase in the building that everybody uses. And so whenever class gets out, there's a lot of traffic to get to that staircase, right? Crazy. Well, and the problem is people love to take their sweet motherfucking time. And when I say they love taking their sweet motherfucking time, I mean it. Like, I have seen people literally just stop on the stairway to shoot the shit with their friends while the staircase is literally backing up for floors, plural, many floors, waiting for them to get the fuck out of the way. So, what I did today, because I was not in the mood for none of those shenanigans, and I feel a little bit about this. I feel a little bad. But I gently nudged a mother effer out of my way. Hang on. There's a vast grave beyond. I'd assume most bugs died climbing the path, but it seems many fell before their trek had ended. I lost their lives to beasts, or luck turned rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. At least those poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death, the eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually it claims us all. So I gently pushed a guy out of my way. I didn't push him like shove. I just kind of gently like, excuse me, coming through. Apparently he did not appreciate that and was actually staring me down at the train station. So, you know, that's nice. Pretty sure I just made an enemy for life. You know, just trying to get places in a reasonable time. Womp womp. Wah, wah. So, you know, that happened. That happened. The good news is people don't seem to be very upset about me being a bit of a hot button topic a couple days ago, because we're doing a group assignment now, and the people that joined our crew did not seem like meanie heads. So, yeah. Positives. Pop up. There's supposed to be a secret around here and I want it. Not this. There's a different secret that I'm hunting for. Pop. Thank you. I just don't know where it is. I don't want to grab the map. Hello, Hobbs. How are you doing? I'm not old. I'm not old. You are, because you're lame and I am not. So, yeah. Also have fun with college, Tibbs. Don't die. You know what we're going to try and do? We're going to try and do something. We're going to find whatever it is I'm looking for. So this is the ruined-ass chapel. You could be my uncle. Okay, and... fuck's your point, motherfucker? Your uncle could be 5 years old. It don't mean no... just because you old and grown now, don't mean grandma and grandpa don't love each other. What duty binds you to old Chatham, madam? The structure barely stands. I see no sign of transgressions. I gunned a lot of them, fled and hidden, but I'm not leaving till I've set this place right. It's that citadel above, you see. Even now, in Farlam's long decline, the simple bugs, they're witless before it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful. This building's sad state... this building state is a sad example of those who dared suggest another path. It's gonna be around here someplace. But yeah, what if it's over there? Actually, we haven't messed around over there at all. My heart's gonna shut it down with some steady drinks. Yeah, it's gonna get rid of the heart pain eventually. Just keep drinking them. It'll get rid of that pain eventually. There, Tibbs. Here we go. Up we go. Yep, we go. But. Yep, so much of A, so much of B. I don't like making all the other students mad at me, but they get mad really easily. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. It's not even kind of annoying. It's really fucking annoying. Because I'll just be like, alright, live and let live, you know, what's up? And then they'll be like, wah. So, you know how it be. Over here, around the way. Double jump. Yes! Ba-da-bom. Where am I going? I thought that was going to lead someplace different, but it didn't. It stops, I die reincarnated as a butterfly. That's assuming you reincarnate as a butterfly, my guy. Making a lot of assumptions there. Kind of like the people that were making a lot of assumptions about the rapture a couple days ago. Whee! Have you done so fall from top of Act 1, the area where you spawn? Tips. I'm gonna put my foot down and my foot's going down right now. I'm sick and tired of people trying to hint at where I should go and trying to direct where I should go. I get one hint of a spoiler, I'm banning people. Don't even try. I don't want it. Let me be lost and enjoy the game the way it was meant to be played, with mother effers getting lost as hell. Oh, there we go. So, what was I talking about? I was talking about something. Yeah, the rapture, dude. I've been loving all the rapture memes. It's been so good. I was having an absolute field day of that stuff, dudes. I don't know if you guys were paying attention to TikTok at all, but apparently some guy from South Africa predicted that the rapture was going to be like yesterday or something, and it got all the little rapture weirdos up in a tizzy again, and it was just fabulous. I'm loving it. So right now we're going through the phase of raptures. We're going through the phase all raptures wannabes go through, where they realize the rapture is not happening. It's never going to happen. Not only is it not going to happen, but when you got rid of all your stuff, yeah, that shit's gone now, motherfucker. I love it whenever that happens. I think it's genuinely one of the funniest things in the world. Just because, like, oh, you're still alive. I forgot about you. Like, how just... I just love hearing about the rapture stuff, man. It's so much fun. I'm just like, eee. I know I shouldn't laugh at other people's misfortune, but after a point, you really do bring it on yourself. You know what I mean? But maybe that's just me. I just think it's absolutely hysterical. Uh-oh. What's all this then? Not a secret. Ow! That's something more. Where did Americans even get the idea of a rapture? From the 1920s, some ding-a-ling stuck it in the Bible. 1820s, excuse me. Sorry if I'm misinformed, but isn't the rapture a purely American thing? It's not purely American. A lot of, so a unfortunate amount of people have started latching onto the idea of the rapture. However, it was originally in the 1820s when some dingling just stapled it into the Bible because they could and nobody stopped them. And now it's just sort of a thing. Kind of like Dante's Inferno is now how people view canon hell. Even though Dante's Inferno literally could not be further from what hell is according to the Bible. So, you know how it goes. C'est la vie. What is this? What am I looking for? There's supposed to be a boss fight hanging around here somewhere, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm just not finding it. It's supposed to be in a very green area. Like, we also have the end of the world, but it's just the apocalypse of John. Yeah, I think that's what happens. I think that dingling that I'm talking about miswrote or misinterpreted the whatever it is John said. So, yeah, we're just kind of stuck with that now. Good times. Good times. It's not actually good, but you get the idea. You get the idea. And so I just like paying attention to it every so often, just because I think it's really funny and really sad how people think selling their car or giving away things when they know the rapture is coming is somehow going to give them brownie points. I just always think that's kind of funny. I just enjoy listening to it every so often. Like, it's really sad, but it's also kind of like Lamau. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think it's just a little Lamau. Just a little bit. Like, a friend of mine sent me a TikTok about somebody who put their kids into a daycare so that they'd have somebody to take care of them when they got raptured. And I'm like, first of all, that's a presumptuous as hell that you're getting in, you know, the exclusive club, right? But also, why wouldn't you take your kids with you, you fucking weirdo? Why do you hate your kids so much? You know, that sorts of things. I would know, but I'm also an average person. The average person has a very surface level understanding of morality. You know, I'm not sure how to respond to that. I disagree with it, but I don't have anything to quantify my disagreement. Hello! Greetings, New. You've traveled far from your lodgings. I was not expecting to meet you in these lowlands. Oh, hello again, Miss Grown-Up. Yes, New is not the fastest, but she does cover great distances to follow the scent of learnings. And look what New has found. A great big beast cracked open and broken apart. There's much to learn from him, so New will savor it all very slowly. The warmth of these caverns keeps many spells alive. It's good for New, who is always searching and carefully learning. Can I turn my question to you? Alright, I guess not. Whatever. Nothing over here. Wait, I thought the idea is all babies get raptured. Exactly. That's why I'm laughing at them, because I'm like, hang on a second. You know Kiddo is probably coming with you, right? You ain't out of this. And also, again, why wouldn't you want Kiddo to come with you? Why do you hate your kids so much that you would leave them behind? You know what I mean? Like, when you think about it, if the rapture is going to leave kids behind, even though it's never going to happen because it's not fucking real, that'd be really terrible. Like, that'd be genuinely awful. I'd be like, no, I got responsibilities. I got kids to take care of. And again, them giving away all their stuff, I'm like, yes, I love it. It's so good. So, yeah, I like it. I like it because it kind of stirs the pot a little bit. You know, a little bit of stirring the pot's good for people. In my opinion, it's good for people. So, yeah. Let me adjust myself again. I've unfortunately been a little bit of pain for a couple days now. And I'm hoping I don't gotta go to a doctor because I'm not really sure what's wrong. So, you know, up to a point, yeah. And that point is you ruined your life because you thought it would help you get into heaven. Even though the Bible literally says no man can know the day or the hour. Like, you brought this on yourself. There is no other way to describe everything that is happening. You brought this on yourself. Maybe you got grifted. Maybe a guy lied to you. Fact of the matter is, you didn't pay attention to the teachings. So what happened? Well, shit happened. Remember, like the army says, right? Shit happens when you party naked, and their pants were around their fucking ankles. Hang on, there's a secret over here. I see a secret, a secret, a secret. Have I gotten the secret? I'm not very. I have. Fuck me. Up to a point being eye-opening, it just becomes tragic. I disagree. There's been like 30, like it is tragic. Don't get me wrong, it is tragic. However, the rapture has been prophesized and misprophesized so fucking often. Anybody who's paying the least amount of attention should know by now that it's not happening this time. And if it does happen, whoop-de-fucking-do, right? And they just don't. Like some of these people are old as fuck, right? Some of these people are old as fuck. Like, how many times has the rapture been predicted in your lifetime? Oodles and oodles. Like, what can I do for you, right? Like, think of it like this, right? If a person keeps putting their hand on the stove and it keeps burning them and they keep not figuring out to not touch the stove, is there any hope for them? I don't think so. So I might as well just take what little pleasure I can. You know, I don't even like using the word pleasure in this circumstance because it is sad. It's depressing. Come on. But again, it keeps happening over and over again, and you keep not learning the lesson. What more is there to do or say? You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. I try and take joy where I can. Yep. Go away. Ooh. Take care of him or whoever I can get rid of first. I want to take out Melee. There he goes. Okay, we're good. We got this. Oh yeah, we got this. Hell yeah. I was getting worried for a second. Bounce. Bounce. Nope. He dodged the bounce. Come on. Boop. There he goes. Look at that. So much easier with way more damage. Alright. What do we have? Boop. Boop. Ah. Look at that. Silk. But yeah, I just like paying attention to the Rapture news whenever it happens. Because I think it's funny. Like, yeah. I think it's funny. That's really all there is to it. Maybe it's terrible, maybe it's sad. It's still kind of keck. There she goes. The flying enemies in this game can be so bullshit. Oh, bro, they're the worst. They're so bad. I hate them. Oh, he didn't go into the spikes, you lame-o. Alright. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. Nope, nope. Oh, I thought these were traps. I was like, whoa, what's the booby trap here? What are we doing? Hang on a second, do I not have a thing? No, I don't. Oh, crazy. Oh, well. Nope. There we go. Oh. When in doubt, just run through. Yepper. Boop. Boop. Pop. Alright. Shortcut? Shortcut. Oh, where doth this shortcut lead? Oh, I know where this is. Cool. Sick. But yeah. Yep. Other than that, not too much news. One of my fellow students who I'm really friends with is also kind of laughing because it turns out her family was a bunch... hello! People who just gave a bunch of money too. Greetings, Chakra. I heard I had a sense I'd find you in these winding tunnels, filled as they are with the marks of combat. Well, Shanka, you trust your instincts rightly. The red-shelled warriors who carved out these roads make for excellent opponents indeed. I'd gladly spend much time here testing myself against their blades and cutting traps, but I must keep to my task, as should you. Hunter's March 70. These nuts. Thank you. Nothing else here that I want. Ah. Looks like we need to go up first, because the right feels like an arena. Yep. But yeah, I'm sorry I keep talking about that. I don't really have any other fun or enjoyable things. Mostly just me, right? Because right now I'm mostly stuck in an anxiety loop. I'm mostly stuck in an anxiety loop right now because, like I said, I got no sleep. I've been up since 3 a.m. with no caffeine, so I'm currently suffering really badly right now. And also, like I said, I'm kind of in pain right now. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I need a doctor yet. I'm kind of scared to check. So I'm giving it a few more days. The symptoms of what I'm worried it is are not appearing. So, I should be fine? Question mark? Hopefully. Womp womp. So, we'll give it a couple more, we'll give it another day or two. If it gets worse, okie dokie, time for a doctor. I knew that was coming for me eventually. Oh, it reset too. That's a bitch move. That's a bitchy move. Yeah, we're probably dead here. Big brain thoughts. Big brain. Come on. Yeah, look at them big brain thoughts. Wow. Wow. Let's see now. Is this what I'm looking for? No, it is not. Interesting. Saw that. Ah! Goodness, this is too embarrassing. Detected, even though my cover. What tell? What error? Surely something gave me away. It was no one thing, young bug. Your disguise is near faultless. I've merely spent a long life being watchful. Gosh, then I'll just have to hope the beasts about don't share such a keen sight. It'll be so much harder to accomplish my work if I'm detected or eaten. Where are you? These dangerous fields, young one. Not for casual wandering. What task sees you brave them? Treacherous quest, but a crucial one. Upon the last wish of my father, I've taken up study of these wild caves. These fields still display life and growth, even as these lands around erode to dust. There is a hot harmony here that eludes the gray wastes above and the dry mirror beside. With time and study, I shall uncover why. Okie dokie. Wait, let me check. Okay, you're gone already. Come on. Hello. See here, this old statue. I've been thinking long on it. What clues it might hold. The claw work seems beyond the other structures throughout these caves. Who was she, I wonder, to deserve such refined remembrance? Here is the form of a dancer, and the craft is indeed exquisite. There must once have been more to these ants before haunting snared their shells in mind. I poured Monster in my cold coffee. Tastes like. Wish you luck. It's kind of tastes like ass. Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. Okay, no mission after all. Fine. Well. Alright. Pausing and thinking. There it goes. Doobie 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 doo. What? Big brain. Or come on. Come here. Oh, there he goes. Farming it out again, cause I don't care. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Oh, he almost hit me again. I was about to be really mad. Come on. Pop and pop. Thank you for your patronage. And now we just head in here. Okie dokie. I didn't mean to hit that button. Lovely jubbly. Okay, I keep seeing him. I'm like, uh-oh. Boop. Bop. Why the wind, current, and these things? What is this here for? Dummy! Dummy your secrets! Dummy now! What are you? Memory locket. Lame. You playing a controller or a keyboard? I said wrong button, so probably the controller. Boop. Oh. Oh, he did his foot. He's doing a little wiggly and stuff. Uh-oh. Ah. No cage. Let me go inside. What's going on inside? Smack that candle. Smack. Oh. Oh boy, it's about to be one of those. About to be one of those boss fights. Or not. Door over there. Platforming puzzle over here. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. I can't stay seated properly for very long in these shorts because they're too shaky. Alright. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. Where are we going? Give it a second. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, come on. Going down, down. Ooh. Don't stick my face too close to the spikes. Thank you. You are not clever. There we go. Wait for you to go over there. Watch for traps. We might be able to walk this back. Come on, bud. Come here. Come on. Okay. Tracks. The worst part is done, though. So there is that. So now we can just kind of run on through before I go. Ba-da-ba-boom. Doo-doo. Wow. I'm thinking. Oh boy, I be thinking. Do 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 bum bum dum bum. You wanna play Silk Song, but I remembered I have to fight the second final boss of Act 1. Nah. Womp womp. We gotta play the whole game that you paid for. Uh-oh. Pop, 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 pop. I also played a little bit more Borderlands 4. Want to get through that? Excuse me, sir. He fell off the cliff. Nerd. There we go. And they're kicking your ass. Lamau. 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 Nope, excuse me. I don't want to talk to you. What you gotta do is you gotta hit them more times than they hit you. Simple as that. And then don't let your HP go to 0. Run, 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 run. Ah, there we go. The walk back is a tad much. I will admit that. It is a tad much. Huh? Run, 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 run. Doo-da, doo-da. Bum-ba-da-dum, bum-bum-bum-bum. And back into the Chapel of the Beast we go. I wonder if it's like an anteater. That'd be funny. Nope. Pop. And we'll go. Pop. Pop. The music gives me Skyrim vibes. I just want to point that out. Ooh. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and jump. Keep making the get good joke. I will retaliate by telling you to stop walking into enemies. Sorry, who beat the boss to get into Act 2? Was it me or you? Just checking here. Womp womp. Womp womp. Watch for the death trap. Hola chica. Como esta? Loser. You just took the other out, and one of us is in Act 2, and the other is not. Do the math. Yop, yop, yop. See, I can trash talk, too. Ha! Give me your... Thank you. You are in Act 2? Doubt that. Wow. Bugs, 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 bugs. Oh, you're not scary. Wait, I know this area. This is the guy that was bashing on the door. Aw, look who it is. I've been wondering what you look like. You're so derpy. Look at him, he's so derpy. He's a stupid little derp. Look at his derpy ass face. Excuse you. Come on. Look at his dumbass face. Look at him. He's just a big old dummy. Uh-oh, he's rolling now. Okay, see, that's not cool. You just can't be tossing dudes in the mix. What we had was special and you killed him. So, you know, good job there. Uh-oh. Derpy might be taking me out for a ride here in a second. And you killed your dude anyways. Why did you do that? Uh-oh. 2, 3, thank you. Haha! Okay. Oh no! You suck at life! Come on. There we go. I figured out the... I figured it out. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Things ain't looking good for you, Derpy. Things ain't looking good. Uh-oh. Come on. Pop. 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 Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna go now before being banned. Small spoiler, you can enter Citadel without being judged for it. Yes, I'm aware. You're lucky. Yeah, first try. Cause I'm goated with the sauce. Bind that bitch, mother sucker. Come on. Get in there. Yeah. Yeah. Tear foes with savage lashes. Bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. Ooh, okay. Okily dokily. I'll take that. Very nice. Yes, yes, stop being edgy. I'm not sure how I feel about the Sonic Spin, but I'll give it a try. I'll try it. Okay. I don't like the shorter range, but we can make do with this. Is that the same bug that was holding the shroud? I don't know. It's been forever since I played Hollow Knight. Been a long ass time, actually. Oh boy. Once upon a time. Oh, Jesus. Hola, chica. Yep. Alright, you didn't have anything useful to say. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. That downward slash is no bueno. The attack speed, though. The attack speed is spicy. Attack speed's spicy. I just don't like the downward slash, because it makes it really hard to do parkour. Kind of like that. There we go. So probably not going to be my go-to. Excuse you. You stop moving. How long? Okay, so that doesn't last for long. But if I can get close, I can potentially regen a lot. So, definitely something to work with there. Ow. Come on. Go away. Yeah! Pause. Bounce right off his head. Does he know? What the fuck do you mean do I know? Do I know the stream is buffering? How am I supposed to know the stream is buffering, Tibbs? When I'm on this side, it's normally been your in-out, as we've established before. Where am I going? Where are we going? Right? Almost. Almost. Here. Here? Yeah, there we go. Fabulous. Majestic. Alright. Let's do some maintenance. Oh boy, that does not have a lot. Does not have a lot indeed. Interesting. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's right. I have 2 memory lockets too. This way we have some utilitarian options, because I have an idea for this. So, compass, so we know where the frickety fuck we're to go in. We're gonna put the magnetite brooch on there for now. Bug and other stuff. There we go. A wimbo wet, a wimbo wet, a wimbo wet, a wimbo wet. There we go. So now I want to go see something. There was a character who told us to come back if our nature ever changed. I want to see what that means. I'm anxious about the fact there may not be enough memory lockets in the game to fully unlock all crests, so I don't want to look it up. Well, that's on you, boo-boo. That's why I picked my favorite, which was Reaper, which I also got super early on. But however, this beast one should be useful for the part of the game that I'm currently stuck on, because being able to lifesteal a bunch of ass wagons means I might be able to go berserk on their badunkadonks, and I might be able to actually do the distance this time, which would be fabulous. Actually, that character left. Uh-oh. Womp womp. It loves Reaper because of downward slash. Yeah, that downward slash is goated. The downward slash you normally have in this game sucks, including our little Sonic spin, because it makes it impossible to platform or predictably bounce off enemies. Here we go. Let me in. Let me in. I want in. Thank you. So let's see what she says about this. Maybe she'll give me some shinies. I love the beast downward slash in boss fights. Yeah, maybe in boss fights, but for parkour, fuck that. It's almost worse than the regular hornet strike. Hello. My senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. What do you have to say? Uh-oh. Oh. Gained a Vesti crest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. Hello. That's fabulous. Lady, if in your travels you're able to further expand your nature, return to me. My nature expands, as you say, I shall return. We got a Vesti crest. Oh, spaghettios. Wappa dappa 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 down. That means I get one more defensive crest too, which is going to be lovely. It's going to be lovely and jubbly. Run, 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 run. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Let me out. Thank you. So, there is another secret that I am cognizant of, but I don't have a spare simple key right now. How many beads do I have? I do not have enough beads for another simple key. So, yeah. That's unfortunate. Here's what we do instead. First things first, simple crest. Whee! This should be fun. This is actually what I was going to stick on next, so fuck it. Do simple keys consume? Yepers! They absolutely fucking do, and I hate them for it. But there's not much we can do about it, which is unfortunate. That's why I don't like them, because it follows the Dark Souls 2 special key thing that I never really liked, because they're a finite resource, but you don't know what to spend them on, because it's basically a loot box gotcha situation. So you might get an item relevant to your build, you might not. You might even get a shortcut, which is just completely irrelevant to your build. So I don't like it. Like, if you told me, hey, this is what you're signing up for, okay. Then the keys work, because then they're a limited resource that you do need to be, you know, careful about. But otherwise, it's just kind of like, why spend them? You need to hoard them. You know what I mean? 1 second. There we go. I used one simple key in Sinner's Road. And Sinner's Road is an entire area with an item at the end of it I don't need. So not only is it arguably a waste of a key for me, it was a waste of time as well, because I had to do the parkour to get through that place. Which was not nothing, mind you. We're gonna party like a rock star every day. Uh-oh, that's not gonna work. I was gonna put on these, but there's no Slotterinos. Ooh. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Injecting liquid allows one to gain health beyond their natural limits. We'll experiment a little. We'll see what's what. I've also had a cough all day and I'm worried I might be sick again. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Meow, 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 meow. Bring it on, bit. Uh-oh. Come on. Yes. The lifesteal. I love that. Now I can just be dangerous. Come here. Come here. Come here, booty. Oh, and we regenerate silk while we're doing that nonsense. That is fabulous. Oh, I lost my chance. Yeah, I got his ass. Whoopsies. There we go. There goes another. Oops. Pardon. Oh, that was on me. There we go. Ow. The game glitched out. It didn't give me that thing. Ooh. We're okay. Mostly. Being able to dash to the ground at an angle like that is kind of nice, though. You only use tools once in your entire game. So did I for a while, but then I understood the value of tools, and I was like, Lamau, I gotta keep using tools. Like, I adore the roach spikes from Sinner's Road. That shit is tight. That shit is tight. I really like that. Whoopsie. Ow. Alright, we're doing it like this then. Nope. Gotta love that Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Alright, don't like it. Uh-oh. I think I see why you like Sonic. I'm not sure though. Like, it's not vibing quite like I want it to yet. There we go. Come here. No, not this shit again. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, that lifesteal is snazzy. So is the magnetite brooch. I think it's working a bit more than I'm expecting it to. There goes another one. Come on. No. Stop that. Thank you. There we go. There goes another problem. Alright, we're just gonna face tank it. Come on. Goes one. Yeah, this is a lot easier now. What the hell? And to think we were struggling before. Ow. Come on. Alright, now we do have another issue to contend with. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not liking spin to win. Spin to win is not my friend. Yeah, because it ends too soon. Fuck. The problem with Sonic Spin is if you hit the ground, a ground enemy, it can rebound you into a flying enemy. No, the issue is it doesn't let you go all the way. Never increase movement speed. That might be better than the Cogfly. Alright, we're going for it. So we get 1 HP every hit. Means the faster we hit, the faster we regen from our mistake. Now, so being reckless actually kind of works to our advantage. Okay. This one might be hosed. Come on. Thank you. Come on. No. Come on. Get. Go away. Both. All of you. Be gone. Yeah. There we go. It seems like it only gives you a little bit of lifesteal for a little while. Ow. Ooh. Come on. I wish its duration was longer. That would be really nice. Like, just being able to do that for a while. Ooh, carefully. Carefully. Get some free heals here. Ow. I'm playing way too aggressive. There he goes. Come here. Pause, heal. Hate flying enemies. Flying enemies in this game are the worst! Yeah, this one's host. Yep, it's host. So up 3 more masks than you had to act. Is actually limited up to 3 more masks than you had when activate if you didn't notice. Okay. Scuttle Brace doesn't help. The Shard Pendant sucks. The dead thing's not gonna work. Like, we're about as defensively rotated as I can get right now. Threadstorm. 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 Threadstorm will work. So now I think it really is just a matter of bashing our head against the wall and seeing what sticks. The wall or me. Kind of like that. Pop real fast. There he goes. Ooh. Come on. No. None of that. Stop it. Okay. Right, take the free heal. There we go. I'm loving that free heal. It's so nasty. I'm loving it. Took care of 2 birds, 1 stone. Alright. Hola, chica. Oh, I like to think of these things as female for some reason. I don't know why. Come on. Come on. Give me the silk I need. Oh, come on. How did that not count? Like I said, I'm also playing a bit too reckless. Hello, servant. How you doing? How's life treating you? Loving life, lifing love. We have unlocked a new crest, and Brandy is still trying to figure out a balance between hyper-aggression and playing the game. So, you know, we're holding on for dear life. Nope, stop that. Come here, come here, come here. Okay, it's not fair that he can do that even when I block the attack. Ooh. I really hate how short its duration is too. That's really annoying. It's gonna chafe my balls the entire time. Alright, where? There we go. That's 1, that's 2. Oh, and we didn't take any damage. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, how did I jump for that, man? And I went directly into that as well. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I love that I am not invulnerable for that entire attack anyways. Come on. Bitch. These guys are the worst. Stop that. Alright, now we have a new problem. Come on. Give me an opening. Give me an opening. There we go. There we go. That's that opening I needed. now we're at least HP positive. What the fuck is happening right now? Bruh! What am I supposed to do against these stupid mecha bugs, man? Like, watch this. There's another. Hate these things. The worst. I might take the blue goo injector just because of how fucking obnoxious this guy is. See, look at that. Starts. See, the problem with the blue goo injector is you have to go back to refill it, and you have to spend rosaries to refill it. I hear this is like one of the worst parts of the game, though, like this exact thing we're dealing with, because apparently it's supposed to be like 10 or so rounds of enemies. So that's just absolutely trash if that's the case. And I'm not going to be surprised because we've gotten pretty far in it one time. And it didn't go... I mean, activate that. Come on. This place has way too many flying enemies, man. No, 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 no. We're face tanking. We're face tanking. There we go. Just like that. And now we can harvest Buddy here for some free HP. Look at that. There we go. Now we just got to deal with him and his freaking wall hacks. See, look at that. What am I supposed to do against that? Goes one. Alright, now we have a problem. Come on, let me have it. Let me have it. No! Alright, there we go. Okay. This guy cheats too. Okay. No, that was the wrong one. Okay. Come on, carefully, carefully. Alright, there we go. We keep on keeping on. Just don't panic. Okay. Okay. We're hanging in there. Okay, we're not hanging in there. We're definitely not hanging in there. You gotta be kidding me, man. These clockwork guys are exhausting. Oh! Alright, going for gold. Bruh. Why does it bounce so much? Okay. We're okay. We're hanging in there. Play it defensively, play it cool. Ooh. Oh. Alright, take the heal. Alright, where? Oh yeah, there's two of them. Okay. We were close that time. We were very close that time. I think after that double threat, we were done. So we just gotta do that again, minus the last part. No. We're not playing that game. The magnetite brooch is so spicy. Nope. Come on. Yes! Face take through it. Are you still alive? There it goes. Now we have Loverboy all to ourselves, or as well as was gonna say. And then he died! How did that even damage me? I was in the spin! That's that wonky hitbox people were talking about, actually, yeah. See, look at that. That's amazing. Ooh. Okay. And we have to make it through there. Yeah, I see what people mean. It definitely is probably the worst part of the game. At least I think so. Not like my opinion means too much. Bop, bop. Come on. I guess we just can't use the... Go away. What is happening? I swear, man. It's not... The spinny move is not very user-friendly. Like, when it works well! When it works really well. When it doesn't work, though, fuck me, it doesn't work. Get rid of you. Now it's the triple threat. Okay. Go away, go away. There he goes. And here's the part where we die because weird game hitboxes are weird. Come on. Oh, watch for that. There she goes. Okay. Sup, loser? Nope. Come on. Alright, there he goes. Wait for the shield. Come on. There he goes. Now comes Bossy Boss. Got the free hit. There he goes. Free heal. Get ready. He goes. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, so it definitely does not block against projectiles. Okay. Bruh. There's gotta be something I can do. See, we just don't have any green. There's no green spots. Allows bear to return some rosaries, trinkets, and the dodge. I do know of a trinket that would give us, would make it so we're not pushed back or stunned when we're damaged. So we could just, in theory, go to town, kind of like that just then. But, nope. There we go. But stop doing that. Yeah, I definitely don't like. Oh wait. Nope, nope. Okay. I love how they can just deal 2 hearts damage too. Like, I looked up Team Cherry. What was even that? I looked up Team Cherry's reason for that. They said the reason why they made it 2 hearts is because Hornet is supposed to be more powerful than the Vessel. But it's like, damn. Damn, Daniel. Let's go back to the Bellway. Let's see what else we can find here. I know of a tool that gives us fire damage, so maybe increasing the damage we deal will mean the enemies stick around for less. The problem is, I'm pretty sure that requires a simple key, which we don't have. But I might have opened that door because we've been on that side of the map before. Hard to say. So we might as well take a look, right? Come on. Come on, work game, thank you. So yeah, I'm not feeling Beast Claws so much, but being able to just go ham on the Monsty Boos does feel a little bit nicer. Only a little bit though. Come on, let me up. So we need a double jump and a simple fucking key. I'm so sick of those simple keys too. Like that's one of the negatives. Like right there, I'm just like, fuck, man. Do you have a simple key? She does not. She has a magma bell, which is useless to us. Pussy. We have some historical objects, so we can probably get rosaries for that. And for those rosaries, we should be able to get something workable, I think. I know there's a couple simple keys we haven't touched yet, so if we can get a couple of those, maybe it'll open a couple of doors? Maybe? Oh, man. We might be able to open a couple of doors that we haven't opened yet. So that'll be something. Let's see. You should have a key. Yes, yes, blah, blah, blah. You do not have a key. Savage beast fly. Oh, beast fly, raging through the scorching winds below. May your Hindu good pilgrims no longer. Did I do this by accident? Which promised? Okay, no I did not, but the extra mask is nice. And I'm not restoring Bellheart right now. We need to do is we need to find a machant. Hola, chica. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yeah, first. This fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Yes, yes, very nice, very nice. More than bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, items. 210. Damn, that is not much, Famarino. That is not much at all. 210, 270. 360. We got 360 at the most. Bruh. Yeah, that definitely boosts my balls a little bit. Here, we'll just fine. We'll store a little bit of Bellheart. Sure. Restoration of Bellheart wish granted. Alright, so next we should just reload the area. And things should be better. So what we do for that is we will go... No, I guess I didn't want to do that. We'll go to Shellwood, and then we'll come back, and we'll see what sorts of major differences it is. Also, Shellwood might actually have the boss I was looking for. Maybe not. There's a couple that we haven't touched yet that I know exist. I just don't know where. And there is also the double jump shenanigans that we now have. Like over here in Farfields? Farfields might have something for us. So let's check Bellheart first. See what we find. Then we go to Farfields and we see what we can dig up in Farfields. Like right now we are I am bashing my head against a wall. Can I skill through it? Yes. Yes, I can. Do I want to? No. No, I don't. So we're not going to. I wonder what these restoration missions even do. I don't think they do much. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go to Shellwood next, which is all the way in Deep Dockrinos, unless we take the straight shot down from Greymore. Whichever one brings us closer. We'll probably go to Greymore since the enemies will be weaker, which means I can run through it that much faster. Yeah, or we'll just go to Deep Docks. I think it was Deep Docks? I don't remember. The memory is not doing well because I didn't sleep. I have done a little bit more work on the model lately though. So that's been nice. That's been nice. I'm frustrated right now because I'm working on the eyes right now and I'm trying to take some inspiration from a creator I really like. However, the colors aren't quite vibing for me, and also there was something I needed to do. That's right, I needed to add more depth to them because I made them a bit too 2D. So I need to do some work in the department. Yeah. Yep. However, once I have that down, it should be pretty close to being done. The clothing obviously needs a lot of work. And that's just gonna have to come in time. But for the moment, it might actually work out. It might not be that bad. So, you know. Oh no, I wanted to kill that. Boop! I said boop! Let me in. Thank you. Alright, where are we now? There's something over here to the right. Get down! There is not something here to the right. That is disappointing. Oh, no, there definitely is. What have we found, though? Is the next question. Down. Oh, it's a jumping puzzle. Look at that. Almost like I was right about the beast claw being a little bit difficult. Come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come on. Bitch. Yeah, that's right. I'm after you. What's up? What's up? Yeah, that's what's up. Alright, run through. We're in a weird spot. Yes! Shinies. Alright, so we got that, but still nothing particularly valuable. So we continue to the right. Let's see what we dig up here. Over here. I don't want to track whatever that is right now. Yeah, this play. You again. Yeah, we're not playing that game. Stupid bitch. Okay, so that's still locked up tight. So that wasn't the bonky guy that I thought it was. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Because I think it still might be who I'm looking for. What's in here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this loser. No. Oh, shit. There's a guy back there. Whoopsies. Almost had some difficulties. Doo-dah. Doo-dah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we can open up a fast travel point here, too. Hell yeah. Or is this a chair? Apparently it's a chair. We will take, however, the chair. How about our puppy? In the meantime, let's switch to a crest I actually like. No. Yes. Thank you. Now I have an actually good downwards. Pupper, 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 pupper. Okay. So what we need to do now is down and to the right. Also, what's over here? Nothing. Okay. Come on. So now we sort of just go to the right and hope for the best. A savage beast fly. Will you stop? Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Being able to heal outright also kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Come on. Come on, buddy. I wonder if I get something for killing him. I mean, like, probably. Do you think it'll be, like, money, though? Or, like, an item? Oh. He didn't like that. Ow. Here. You went love again. You're not slick. I'm slicker. Come on. Okay. Yeah, that tracks. So he has us in a bit of a wibbly wobbly position, but we can handle it. I wasn't expecting a boss though. Like I remember we did something in that area a while ago. Whoopsies. Ooh, there's a thing there. Secrets. It's not really a thing, that was just a handhold, which I guess is okay. Excuse me. Give me that. Sure. Free money. Pop. Come here, come here. Come here, come here. I can't reach you all the way up there, big guy. Pop. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Ow. Okay, that was cheap. Come on. Up. Aha! Got him! Alright, it's a bad hit. Come on. There goes that. Heal. Don't breed. No breed. I'm gonna breed a little bit though. Just a little. Just a tad. Oh, there's a thing up there. What am I supposed to do with that thing? Please stop that. Ooh. Okay. Hello, Snaky. How are you doing today? We are collecting secrets. Because I'm still struggling against that one area. I think I got to the end of it. However, then my balls got busted again. So, yeah, I see why people are saying that specific part where we're stuck on is the worst part of the game. I feel it. There's no reason for that to be 10 rounds of enemies. That's just excessive. You know what I'm saying? Just excessive. No bueno. Come on. Can you hold still? I like your cousin more. Come on. And there's that. Which is free hits for the most part. Okay. Tension. Oh, he can summon multiple enemies. That's good. You know what? The Cogfly's gonna be good. Did you finish the Wormway's Wish? Yes, I did. It's not very useful. I'm just gonna say it. It's not very useful. Because you have to refill it whenever you use it. So, yeah. I don't want something I have to pay money to refill. Those ones are like always the worst. The fleas is a little bit better because I don't need to repay them. So, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot. You come out of the door. Come on. Come here. Hop. 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 Here's these roly-polies. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Nope, missed the high, but I still get the lows. And I popped it early. I wish you could use tools for spirit instead of for a consumable resource. That'd be very nice. Keep going, there you go. He's shortening his repetition. There we go. Come on. You. Hop. Come on. For that. Free heals, free heals. He is down, he is up. That guy. Come on. Hop. 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 Come on. Come on. It's going down again. He's in the lava. He's going to jump out from under us. Carefully. Take it easy. Come on, where you at, bud? And there he goes. Fabulous! There she goes. Honestly, hate this guy more than the part you're stuck on. Yeah, he's kind of annoying. A horn fragment. Oh, that bug. Alright, sick. Now then, let's keep going onwards. Oh, a secret. Not a very important secret, but a secret. We'll take those. Yep. Okay. Doobie 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 doo. Bum bum bum. Bum. There he goes. And over here. There is something over here though. Come on. Yes. Yes. Stop. And stop. Look at that. Alright, where the actual book? Damn. I'll go down there. Hop. That goes. And is that? Oh Jesus! Ooh, shiny! Looky, 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 looky! And now that we completed that quest for that bug we just murdered, that'll be another mask, which means we're about to be in a pretty shousy position. Where are we going, folks? So, was that just that for... Okay, yes, that was just for the mask. That's unfortunate that it wasn't for more, but we'll take those! I take W's here. Do you have any new dialogue, madame? Hola, chica! Do tell me, how is the journey? I've ventured high, seen the Citadel in its state. That place is long lost. Generations lost. A gilded tomb drowned in smoke and dreads. For its minions, so compelled in my capture, I now see clearly the source of their unity and their strange strength. They are husks bound tight by the one who waits at its crest. Ah, look at you, seeing right through the truth of it. Closer even than I dare to dig. But then you're clearly of a countenance to be coping with such heady stuff. Now, best you be heading, you're clearly planning to stir up some serious trouble, and I don't want to be close when it kicks off. Fair enough. I'll go up there in a second, hang on. Oh, one to go, okay, you masks. Alright. So let's do this now, because there's some secret- Oh, I never saw that door before. Yes! Not the secret I was looking for, but we'll take them. Pardon. We're almost there. Just gotta keep on keeping on. Yes, we're also up here. I don't want to be up here. I want to be up there. Whoopsie, excuse me. There we go. So around right here. I want to see. Oh, wow. What is this? Hello, hello. Knock, knock. Okay, so the door... Okay, that's great. The door just collapses for no freaking reason. I see how it is. Yeah, that's right. I got a parachute. Gotta parachute these nuts. Ooh, okay, that was too close. I thought I was bold. But in fact, I was old. For now, for now, for now. What is that gonna do? Shortcut? Shortcut. Lame. What's going on down here? Uh-oh. What's going on down here? Magnetite stairs. Magnetite stairs. Oh yeah, they're expecting you to walk up from this too, the shitty bastards. Look at that, they're bragging about it. You're gonna have to walk all the way up this by yourself. Bum 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 bum. Dooba 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 boom. Excuse me. Oh, balls. Boss fight. Oh, Jesus, that thing falls. No, just another double threat boss, and you know how I hate that shit. Come on. Ah, these guys. Come on. There he goes. He didn't want to go. He was like, I don't want to die just... Okay. I don't want to die just yet. Neither did I, apparently. Okay. There's definitely something shiny down there. No way there's not. That was one of those weird rough patches, even for their Team Cherry. Like, there's definitely something shiny in there. I also just love that I pushed that guy off to his death. Ha! Stupid bitch! Oh, excuse me. I love having acid reflux, whatever the fuck it is I have. Bum bum! Hey, you don't even need the hooks! Hell yeah. Doobie doobie doo, look at my parachute. Bet you wish you had one, but you don't because you suck. Oh yeah, that was the shortcut down. Oopsies. Oopsoos. Ecto. Bleh. So now we just slowly float our way down. Yup. I wonder when you were supposed to actually do this. That is a curious question, isn't it? The curious question of when the fuck was I supposed to do this? There we go. Back to parachuting. Weep, weep. I didn't mean to hit that. Alright, that goes. And now... Waiting. Bounce. Thank you. Come on. The double jump is a little wonky to work with. It reminds me of Terraria. Reminds me a lot of Terraria. How did that hit me? There goes one. It's gonna be one of those. Where's the next enemy? Uh-oh. Oh, it's like that. Okay. Wait. Oh, no. Oh. I thought I was slick by grabbing onto the walls, but I was actually rough. Okay. It really is like that. Okay, I see how it is. I better be getting something better than a spool for this. I will be royally upset. Pokey bits. Nope, thank you. Sorry, if they give me a spool, I'm gonna be so bitchy. Ba-bum. Alright, back in we go. Show me what you got. Can I go down here? Yeah, no. Where was... Oh, Jeebus. About to be one of those. Wait, actually, was that thing we popped actually the way up? Yeah, that's a secret way up! Oh, that's clever. Yeah, look at... Oh, never mind. It's just a rock pile. It's just a rock pile. Okay. That's... Sure. I'll take a rock pile, I guess. Alright, so we are gonna have to hardcore parkour our entire way up since we can't do wall latch shenanigans. They were on the lookout for people like me. Bastards. Oh, a wrong button. Take a free heal. It's funny if you only got 30 bucks. If you only got 30 bucks. Oh, I'd be royally pissed. Like, that would be so unnecessarily cruel. Like, why? Ooh, Jesus. Those platforms are not very stable, is all I'm saying. Come on. Bruh. And those 2 hearts of damage are fucking bull. I wish there was a way... I wish there was a tool that would just restore your HP. That'd actually be pretty... That'd be pretty snazzy. Would be pretty snazzerino, that's all I'm saying. Famarino. So that way we don't have to worry about the HP issues. I mean, we could use the... Oh, I really don't want to use Beast Crest in there because it's so difficult to control the downward slash that I don't think it's worth it. And that's my yeah, it's my objectively correct opinion. Down we go. We parachute. And then the lava comes up too. You know what? Maybe I'd actually be a good idea to grab the lava bell. Maybe I'll take the L. Or maybe it gives you a craft medal. I'd be upset about the craft medal, but I could at least make use of it. I don't know. The spool's just not super useful since you only get one heal with it anyways, and I try not to use the spells because that takes away from my ability to heal! Crazy, right? Down, 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 down we fucking go! 1, 2, 3, and... There go the first two. They really do love the swarms of enemies. Didn't mean to do that. Come on. Alright. Here's where things get a bit saucy. Okay. Up, up, up. And here we go. Bruh! How did that even count? Come on. Oh, and there's enemies coming after us as well. That's great. That's great. Bruh, no, no, no. You gotta be kidding me, because of the fucking button delay? The parkour is not that bad, it's just kind of scary, but if you look closely, the lava absolutely slowed down. Like, that lava was slowing the fuck down the entire time, so they're not giving you a very strict clock to work with. But like, bruh, the button delay. The button delay. Oh, it might have given me the freebie anyways. Oh yeah, it did, wow. Alright, never mind. I take back what I was complaining about. And it's a mask. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. But there. Now we can take, what was that, 4 hits now before we die. Incredible. I'm a little butthurt. My booty be stangin'. That's all I'm saying. Go away. I don't like you or your face. Or this guy. Why are you so jumpy? There he goes. Don't like that guy either. Why is he so rolly? Now then, the interesting part. Hola chica, let me in, let me in, let me in. Thank you. Alright, what is hidden in here? Weaver Nest Syndrome. We got a puzzle. We got a puzzle. Oh, puzzle. Let me in, puzzle. Take it. Silk Speed Anklets. Oh, not these. They aren't tremendously useful because they cost silk to use. I want to try something. What's wrong with them? They use silk to make me go fast. Like, what's the point? Oh wait, are they using a lot of silk? Not a whole lot. I feel like there's a secret though. Don't you? Like, why make them go all the way up that high if there's no secret? You know what I mean? What's the point of that? And this little alcove right here that I can hide myself in. Maybe that's just me being me. But yeah, like, what's the point of silk speed anklets? Exactly, you know what I'm saying? What am I going to do with that? Precisely. Or maybe there is no puzzle. That is a distinctive possibility. Alright. What else is hiding? Where do we want to go next? We've made pretty effectual use of most of the double jump. But I still haven't found the boss I'm looking for. It might be an Act 3 boss? Can you give a one-word tip? You may. You may. It feels weird that that's all there is, you know what I mean? I said you may. Boss might be down there, actually. Flea. A flea's hanging around? In here? Really? How do I find him? What the fuck? Where are you at, little guy? Flee. No. Definitely not that. Thinking. Yeah, I'm doing blanks. Okay, that didn't do anything. What was that? In another word, you may. What's the other word? What's that? Nothing up there. Yeah, this area is pretty... There isn't really much in here other than these little speedy boots, which aren't very good. Lean speed, yeah, well, I kinda got the speed part. Unless they're sitting over here. No, the door's right here. It feels like there's something below here. If I scuttled. Nope, no difference. That's not doing anything. Alright, what exactly are you talking about, Snakey? This is the one time. What are you talking about exactly? What more is lying around here that is flea related that I haven't seen? What is it? Hum. Pressure points are interesting. I guess they're supposed to serve to show, like, yeah, you really are faster, which, if you have to do that, not really the greatest tool in the world. Like, a faster sprint speed, okay, kind of nice. The fleet juice. Boom. Doobie 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 wop. Temporarily increases the speed of movement and attacks. Ah! Very nice, Snakey. Thank you. There is. It's right here at the edge. Wait. Does that mean there's more in the one place? It might. Might actually. Hello! A rune depicting pathways from Farloom. A rune heart. Okay, so not much after all. Light, light. Hello? Girly pop? So it might have just been that harp then? It's looking like all the secrets around here. Yeah, rune depicting Farloom. So lore and little else then. Disappointing. Still neat, just like less, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's go! Let's go! Bum bum! Doobie 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 doo! Yeah, doesn't look like there's much else. Pop that. And pop that. Thank you. So I know where I'm going. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Alright. So next place looks like we want to go is probably going to be the Cauldron, since there's some stuff hanging around there. Grand Bellway looks like a good way to get to it as well. So, off we pop! Excuse you, pardon. Thank you for fucking off. I learned this because I love speed. It's an interesting little secret. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually kind of interesting. I just wish there was more to it. Like, that's kind of my issue with the secrets kind of hanging around in the game right now. I wish there were more to them. You know what I'm saying? No, no. Bad bounce. I will knock you off that cliff. I wish there was more to a lot of the secrets in the game. Like, some currency, some, you know, more stuff. Like, I know of a couple of them now. Oh, what the fuck are you? What are you? Ow, stop being such a hoe. And die. Thank you. Like, some more secrets of the secret variety would be cool. Like, a part of what makes Dark Souls really great is your secrets are always really weighty. Like, I know a lot of people didn't like Dark Souls 2, but I remember one of my favorite secrets in Dark Souls 2. And don't get me wrong, this secret is kind of stupid, but at the same time, I was like, yo! There, I don't remember the exact name, because keep in mind, it's been forever since I played Dark Souls 2, right? But way back in the day, there was a stone spear you could get in Dark Souls 2, a spear halberd specifically, that was just a kind of piece of shit weapon. It was a stone halberd with abnormally high durability, and that was really it. It didn't do anything, it didn't have a particularly interesting moveset. Its damage was, if anything, kind of low, and it was an ugly as fuck weapon, right? But what some weirdo found out, now keep in mind, this thing had the highest durability in the game. I think its durability was like 999. It was like stupid durable. Some weird ass motherfucker found out that if you depleted all of the durability on this weapon, you took it from 99 to 0, the weapon would break into a completely new weapon. And it was one of the best weapons in the game and had infinite durability, which was really nice because players had a way to break each other's equipment during PvP. So it was so weird. And I remember when people found out about that, everyone was like, why would you make that? It's so just odd. And, you know, that was a really really weird way to hide one of the best weapons in the game. But it was there, and it was such a good weapon. Like, you gotta understand, this stone spear was easy to get. Halberd, whatever. It was so easy to get your hands on it. Most people would recommend it as the noob weapon in Dark Souls 2. Get it, spend 30 minutes to a couple of hours bashing it against a wall, and then when it broke, you're good to go, fam. You now have one of the single best weapons in the whole game. I thought that was so stupid. I thought that was so stupid, so funny. Just like, hell yeah, you know what I mean? What? PvP and Silksong, hear me out? I'm not hearing you out. No, that'd be so trash. And you know how I know it'd be trash? Look at how active the average player is, right? Like, I can just move around and do whatever I want. Okay. The players in Silksong are so hyper-mobile, right? They're so hyper-mobile that it is virtually impossible to keep track of them. And the reason why I know this would be terrible for PvP is because Warframe, one of my favorite video games, has the same issue. Players are so hyper-mobile in Warframe that during Warframe PvP, it is functionally impossible to keep a bead on any other player. Like, it is difficult, okay? Not impossible, but there's only a very few players play Warframe PvP at all, just because it's such a pain in the ass. And the other problem is, a lot of those players have become so obnoxiously good at keeping a bead on other players in Dark Souls, in Warframe PvP, that most players just won't play with them because it's not fun. It's too much of a challenge. However, a couple of people did develop builds which are basically point and click builds. So flamethrowers and rocket launchers are basically Warframe's PvP meta, which makes it even funnier because even though you have obnoxiously large radiuses and stuff on those flamethrowers and whatnot, and obnoxiously high damage, most people don't end up using them because apparently the hyper-invested PvP community hate those weapons so much that if you bring them into a match, allegedly, because I've never done this, allegedly they will immediately all track your ass down and bully you. So yeah, Silksong PvP would honestly not work for that reason. Because players are so hypermobile, it just wouldn't be fun to try and play against them. It just wouldn't be fun. And by the time people figure out countermeasures for handling other players, one, majority of the community is going to be gone because they're going to be like, damn, this PvP is lame as fuck. But then also, you're going to run into the issue where whatever resolution people come up with, other players are going to look at it as noob bait, noob trash, noob this, noob that, and they're just going to hate any players who try it. Like, that's an actual issue that's in Warframe. So, as much as I'd love for Silksong to have more content associated with it, it just wouldn't work. Which is unfortunate. Are these chairs? Please tell me these are chairs. Insert rosaries, 15, sure. I need a seat. I need to heal. Thank you. I love how they actually have fucking timed benches. That's amazing. Because I know those exist in the real world too. I don't remember where, but I do know they exist. The reason why, the way I know they exist is also very simple, by the way. It's really fucking terrible and evil, and I don't believe you if you tell me that somebody hasn't thought of it already. Nihilism, baby, and let's go. Oh, Jesus, you fucker. Rude ass motherfucker. Your mom is a hoe. There it goes. Capitalism is its worst. Yeah. The best part is when you realize it's gonna get worse. There we go. It's gonna get so much worse before it gets any better. And the worst part is capitalism is actually a good idea if, and mind my wordage here, if you regulate the fuck out of it. And I do mean the fuck out of it. Like, the reason why capitalism in the United States does not work is because we're not capitalism. We're corpo socialism, i.e. the little man gets capitalism, however corporations get socialism. They get bailed out whenever the fuck. But the average Joe Blow, you, me, your mom, etc., we just go bankrupt. That's the big issue of capitalism right now. Now, if you made capitalism where you, me, and your mom have socialism, but we don't give a flying fuck about corpos, oh, then it absolutely works. But we don't. And that's not profitable to the powers that be right now, so we're not gonna. Let's see what's going on down here. Oh, that's great. Okay. This is gonna be one of. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, okay. There we go. So, yeah, capitalism works when it's managed. When it's not managed, boy howdy, it doesn't work. Rotary tool used for boring into bone and rock. Drives the wielder downwards while spinning the drill with destructive force. Excuse me, not what I'm looking for, but we'll take it. There we go. Look at that. Wait. Oh, I might have the hiccups now. Once you learn the pattern, it's actually pretty simple. But yeah, capitalism works when it's in the early stages and it's managed, because steel does sharpen steel. If people are competing against one another, if companies are competing against one another, the consumer wins. The problem is when companies grow too large and they don't have to compete anymore. Then you run into the current issue the United States and the rest of the world has, where no one can afford anything. It's a form of architecture called hostile architecture. Oh, don't get me started with hostile architecture. Oh my goodness, I hate that shit. I hate it for so many reasons. One, I hate the casual cruelty of it, right? Like, keep in mind, I'm a bleeding heart. For however cold and callous I may seem, I'm a bleeding heart. I love people, and I think, Whispering Vaults. Oh, I don't want to go back there. I think people deserve more than what we currently have. That being said, hostile architecture only serves to hurt homeless people and the poorest people in our world, i.e. the people who need their fellow man the most. It literally exists only to cause pain and suffering for people who don't deserve it. And it drives me batshit crazy because, like, I understand, right? Homeless people, kind of unsightly. Oh no, there's a homeless guy hanging around. Well, what the fuck can you do? He's sitting on the bench, clutches his pearls. Oh no! It sucks, right? It sucks. Maybe they're dirty. Maybe this, maybe that. Who the fuck cares? That is a whole ass human being, and they deserve our respect. They deserve more than what the world is currently handing them, and it's frankly a shame. You know what I mean? But apparently, I'm a dirty, dirty liberal for believing that. If you believe most of the people I met from the United States, at least. So, what do I know? Excuse you. What do I know? There's a... Aha! There we go. This is what I was looking for. It's one of the things I was looking for. Oh. They really do love the spinning blade trap, don't they? Yeah, it just drives me batty. Was this a shortcut? Or what the hell? Is this another way into the castle? Is there 3 ways in? Team Cherry. Team Cherry? Why? I guess you could just avoid the entire underworks. So that's cool, I guess. Sure. Hi. Fuck. Where do we go now? Here we made for some time, blah, blah, blah. Alright, I'm checking the save board for these. Refill my flea blue. Thank you. I didn't realize I had to pay rosaries for that. I'm kind of mad about that. Apparently there's an up nearby. Let's find out. So... not finding it. So it's supposed to be an up right around here, and I don't see it. Yeah, we might be stuck. We might be, oops. We might be stuck on get good territory. That'd be unfortunate. Can I get up here? Oh, well, yeah, I can, and nothing fucking is up there. That's great. That's great. But yeah, I just wish there's something we could do, you know, to help those people. Now, don't get me wrong, there's always going to be homeless people, and the reason why is because of mental health illnesses, mental health problems, and whatnot. Some people literally just do not want help, and that's all there really is to it. But for the people who really do want help and are trying to get out of a bad situation, there is a lot the world could do for them that we are actively trying not to do. Like, we are not doing it, we're actively doing everything we can to not do it, and that's the part that really chased my balls. If it really were, oh, can't do anything to fix it, sorry. That'd at least be one thing, because that implies, hello. You bitch, why are you like that? What the hell? Uh-oh. How do I get up there? Bruh! That at least imply you've tried. But this is one of those things that drives me up the wall about people. You know the phrase, we've tried nothing, we're out of ideas? I hate that. Like, I get it's a joke. It's a really funny joke. And it drives me batshit crazy. Like, actually, it drives me insane. I hate it when people do that in real life. Just like, I've tried nothing. I like having poor people that keep property value low, therefore rent is low. Fair. I read a copy pasta one time of a dude who once a day, once a week, once a month or something would go into his backyard and shoot his gun like 1 or 2 times in order to keep the property value low, and I thought that was so fucking based. We've almost gotten the high halls all the way done too. There's just that bit to the upper left I'm kind of concerned about. But either way, we need to go into the leftmost corner. Yeah, I thought that was base as fuck, that he would literally just shoot a gun every couple of days to keep the property value low. Like, come on, that's actually kind of based. Alright, we're going for it again. We're going for it. Hoping for the best here. Probably not gonna go well, but this is really the bottleneck. We have to get through here somehow. So I'm probably gonna be a lot quieter as I try and get us through here. Because it is motherfucking struggle. You know what I'm saying? See, look at that. And that's why. This guy's the worst. This whole fucking part of the game right here is easily my least favorite. It's okay, I still got it off on him. Come on. You. What? No, 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 no. Ow, 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 ow. There he goes. Of course, they popped out just in time for me to... Okay, yep, there goes. See, did you see that? We were in the attack animation and it did the damage to us anyways. Think about all who benefits from property value going up. You'd be surprised, actually. Most of the homeowners actually do benefit from the property value going up. The problem right now that the United States has is most property owners are not even CEOs. They are companies that have been buying up as much of land as they could. Oh yeah, we could also turn this in for a mask piece. Books of the Choir, Balm for the Wounded. So, yeah. Property value going up actually does benefit people. The problem is you need to be a homeowner to benefit from it. And most homeowners right now are companies. So, yeah. Yep. And remember, in a capitalist socialist mix kind of country, in a capitalist socialist mix economy, you, the person, doth not live under capitalism. You live under socialism, which sounds dirty and evil until you realize it's basically what you're living right now, except instead of worrying about rent and food, you just don't worry about that stuff because it's taken care of and you'll be fine. Oh, and medicine too. Gotta include those too. And companies would live under capitalism instead, and they get to deal with all the problems they're in. So, yeah, but instead we live in an inversion where companies can literally become too big to fail, and they get bailed out by the United States government. Just whatever. Whereas you, the person, are poor and you suck, so you just go bankrupt. So, yeah, the United States, basically. That's not even Econ 101, that's just literally paying attention to the world around you, so to speak. It really, really sucks, you know what I mean? Like, think about it. Like, it'd be so nice if you could get, like, think of it like this way. A certain individual currently in the US government has been bankrupt 7 times, right? He's been 7 times. Because... Thank you! But because he was rich and knew a couple of people, he could be bankrupt 7 times. Majority of people in the United States will never be that bankrupt that many times, because the government will literally not let you be bankrupt that many times. They will literally just be like, nah, you can't declare bankruptcy right now, go fuck yourself. Whereas he got to, because, wah, Necro, baby. Ooh. What? Ooh, boy. I hate this guy. And the fact that there's 2 of them after a point is the most insulting thing. I see why those anklets might be snazzy right now, actually. Being able to run from this guy as he tracks you down would be kind of nice. That's all I'm saying. Come on. There he goes. Fabulous. Alright, now we're going face tanking. Our goal is to just burst down these guys. The less time we spend with them, the better. Why the better? Because the fewer mistakes I can make, the less HP I can lose, the less abject mistakes like that I can make. Or something like that happens every so often. There he goes. Alright, after this one, I think it's Big Bubba again, but it's double threat Bubba. Free heal. Carefully. Come on. Ooh. Alright, is it what I think it is? No, but we're close. Come on, come on. Give it to me. Give me his ass. Thank you. Come on. Alright, now we have problems. Now we have big problems. See, look at that. Why did you jump like that? Ah. Alright, thinking. Bleed Brew is not going to help. Because once they come out, I default to being extremely reflexive. Alright, what does this do? I wonder, would that do enough damage? We can experiment. If we can kill one of them out of the gate, we have a chance, right? We have a chance. But both of them, it's too much Big Bubba for too little room. You know what I mean? Come on, no. I love how much damage they do for no reason. So fun. Heal. Come on. I see why the people hyped up Beast Claw so much. I see why. That makes sense. Come here. The hitbox on the Sonic Spin though is really wonky in not a good way. There we go. Alright, come on. No. Why do you guys get to back away like that, but I don't get to? Ow. Why are you back? There we go. Come on. No. Stop doing that. I really wish it wouldn't deploy my tools when I hold up with the joystick. It should only be the D-pad. Why did I... Go away. Be gone! Thank you! Now we just have to deal with this fucking mess. go. Give me more HP. You bitch. Bruh. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. Because this is starting to get me kind of turned. Give me 1 minute. BRB. Okay, hang on. The tracking looks like it fucked up. Let me fix it real fast. Yeah, I'm calling this the worst part of Silksong now. It really is. It really is. Like, bruh. Like, it's such an endurance challenge, you know what I mean? Like, that's the problem. It's such an endurance fucking run. It's just like, bruh, you know? And it comes, like, I don't know. This is definitely my least favorite part. I'm like, I've not liked any of the, what are they called, of these little boss challenge rooms, and at this point, right? I have not liked any of them. These all just suck, you know? Like, I'm actually gonna be honest, I looked up for certain equipment and stuff to be like, what can I do to cheese my way through this, right? And there's nothing really available to cheese your way through this that I can tell. It's all, like, from what I can tell, you gotta face fuck your way into this. The real problem about this is getting and staying the beat. That's part of the problem, though, is this is such a departure from the game. Like, if this was a beat-em-up like God of War or Kingdom Hearts, I'd be like, okay, this is par for the course. But you can see some of the hitboxes are a little glitchier than normal. And for a game that's running around with double damage basically on by default, it really smacks kind of weirdly, you know what I mean? And also the encouragement to use the tools, but making them finite. Like, I thought we learned this in the in Demon Souls, Elden Ring. Like, if you make an item non-reusable, if you give the player a finite amount of a resource, they're going to hoard that resource as much as possible. Even if, especially if that resource is a kind of super weapon, like a lot of these tools are supposed to be. They're supposed to be weapons and tools you use to make yourself significantly more powerful, right? We can agree on that. Okay. They're supposed to be used to supplement your damage and your survivability. But alright, yep, that's it. Did you see the part where I spinned, right? I actually did the spin jump into him, and it still had me take damage. Like, that's what I'm talking about. We have a very limited resource in the items we can use, so you're encouraged not to spam them and play spam to win, which is fine, right? Whatever. But then, if I try and bash my head against the wall over and over and over and over and over and over again, trying to get past a boss I'm stuck on, eventually I'm going to run out. And then you run into the issue where it's like, do I continue bashing my head against the wall at this boss that I've been struggling with for the past hour, 2 hours, 3 hours? Do I just continue trying without my best equipment? Or do I disengage from this boss for possibly an extended time and go and farm enemies in a game that is very much not about farming enemies? It's bad for the gameplay loop. And not only that, it makes the game needlessly frustrated and constrained because you add all these systems and all these interesting items to the game to try and help the player have a more varied kit than just what, you know, the base kit has. So their idea for adding these items is to give you more options to approach a situation with than what you had in Hollow Knight 1. The problem, though, is, again, by making a finite resource, you discourage the use of this new resource. It's like in Elden Ring with the crafting system. They added this entire intricate crafting system for buffs, other defenses, debuffs, all kinds of stuff, and most players don't use it because in order to make the good buffs, right, like the Exalted Flesh, some of the Perfumer potions, you need really rare resources that you can only get 1, maybe 2 of in the entire game. And they're not reusable. You get them, you build them once, you use them once, alright, it's gone. So if you get just barely scraped together something for like an Exalted Flesh or something, right, which gives you a 20% damage bonus, then you go at the boss, oops, you die, you're bad. Well, there you go. It's gone. That entire use is gone. Now you need to go find new Exalted Flesh. If you only made it that far because of the Exalted Flesh, alright, you're back to square one, bud. And now none of this would be an issue if the hitboxes were working properly, which most of them are for the most part, but like you saw it, like there's no invulnerability frames in this game to my knowledge. Which, okay, that's really weird, because Hollow Knight 1 had invulnerability frames. You could do stuff with that, but I have yet to find the invulnerability frames, which means I can't dodge through enemies, I can't dodge into attacks, and if I ever get smacked by, you just forget to use items, exactly, that's the problem. Why would you use them when they're a limited resource? And like I was saying, the other problem is, like, I'm doing that spin attack that deliberately puts me inside of an enemy's hitbox. What do I do? Is its intent only there for when I'm currently in berserk mode? Is that it? Is that the entire point? If so, why did you make it so I can't have, whoopsies, why can't I have the thing that allows me to use my silk faster? What's the purpose of that? Do you not want me to use my burst often? Do you not want me to zoom into enemies? Why am I doing the spin attack in enemies and not dealing damage when I can do trade hits with other parts of my moves? And also, why so many rounds? Like, I was watching a reviewer from a YouTuber that I used to really like. I like them less now because I kind of grown out of them. But he said it was something like 10 rounds, right? What was it? Where are we even at? It's something like 10 rounds of enemies, which is insane. Come on, open up. Thank you. The forum. Right? Yeah, that's what it is. The forum. So let me look here. Let me see what I can find here. High Halls Forum. the forum group battle. And I just Googled it, and people are already bitching and whining about this fucking hallway. Because 10 rounds of enemies is too much when these enemies literally just keep going. You have a Reed, a Cloister, an Envoy, then 2 Cloisters, then a Reed, a Croyle Beller, and a Cloud Maiden, 2 Ministers, and a Cloud Maiden, 2 Maestros, a Choir Clapper, which is 6 waves, and it's actually a boss. Like, it's not a whole-on health bar boss, but it's a boss. Then 2 Reeds, and a Choir Bellbringer, then 2 Bellbringers, a Cloister, and a Cloud Maiden, 2 Ministers, Cloudbearer, a Maester, and a Reed, and 2 of the big guys. And there's 2 of them. It's the worst gauntlet in the game, and is a real test of endurance just to get to that final lab where you get to fight 2 mini-bosses at once in a small arena. While the first Choir Crapper has predictable attacks, I'm literally reading the article right now. The good news is you don't have to do this alone! You can bring an NPC to help you. For me, this was Garmond and Zaza, but you can also bring Chakra under certain conditions as well, completing her quest, I assume, which means which appears on the Bellheart board after you find her in every region and purchase all the maps. Okay, well. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Still trash. Still not enjoying it. In fact, I'm enjoying it so little, and I'm feeling in such pain right now that honestly, I kind of just want to end for the day because I'm tired and there was my fucking water. I'm tired. Everything hurts. I think right now is a good time for a break. Yeah, we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna relax and try and de-stress and get some fucking sleep too, because that's a part of the problem right now, is because I got 0 sleep last night. I've been up since 3 a.m. I am suffering. So yeah, we're gonna end early today. Oh, I am suffering. Everything hurts. I'm having trouble walking because of whatever it is wrong with my body right now, which I don't know what it is. I don't want to go to a doctor in case it's nothing. And of all the things that it could be, because like I've been checking for symptoms, right? Because I always check for symptoms because it's like a good idea. If you're sick or something, check your symptoms, right? According to of the things it could be, a couple of them are hospitalizable, right? Like a couple of them are like, go to a hospital right now. Which, okay, check the symptoms, doesn't match up, doesn't match up, doesn't match up, doesn't match up. So do I have the symptoms that are hospital worthy, or am I just having a bad time right now? I don't know. And that's kind of the frustrating part, you know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting to see if I get better or if I get worse. If I get better or if I get worse. And I'm waiting and I'm seeing. I think I got a little better. It's hard to tell because, again, no sleep. But, like, bruh. So, yeah, I'm going to dip out. Hopefully I'll be in a better mood on Friday. So, thank you for joining me. If in fact you're still there, my name's Brandir. I hope you all have a lovely day, evening, or afternoon. And yeah, I will see you when I see you. We will probably try Silksong again after I have a teeny break from it, because I'm kind of hoping they nerf this 10 fucking boss fight. If they don't, we'll try and do Garmond and Chakra's quest so we can bring them in for the NPC fight, because those 2 big chunky boys in that small area dealing 2 sets of damage, man, can't do it. So yeah, stay safe.